After some waiting here in Anchorage, I'm finally cleared in to Bali. Now I can go ashore to pick up my ship health book. In this episode I arrived Bali after a really beautiful sail from Timor Leste. I even sailed all the way into the anchorage where I dropped my anchor. Once again I have to wait some days on board for my papers to be sorted out, but I have some amazing friends and neighbors doing everything and beyond to support and help me in so many ways. So this comes from my amazing neighbor. Join me as I'm sailing around the world on Be Free, a Bavaria 55 cruiser. I'm basically 50 miles offshore. I'm starting to point more towards Bali now because also the Lombok Strait is insane. In the previous episode I explained a bit about the challenges at the end of this journey. Not only strong currents but also the busy shipping lane. So I will try to see if I can time it so the tidal currents it's at its lowest when I pass there. But that's the next thing, is the entrance into the lagoon where I'm gonna anchor is also strong currents. So it's interesting. But man, look at this beautiful weather and the strong currents. You can see it. Look, it's just nuts. After the rainfall earlier on this passage, Be Free is so dirty it's almost unbelievable. I decided to utilize the slow sailing in calm seas, trying to clean up a bit with some scrubbing. If this black dust that's now everywhere comes from volcanic eruptions or if it's just general polluted air, I'm not sure. But even my clothes get black and dirty from this. It's so hard to describe the feelings seeing the sun rising from the horizon when it's replacing the moonlight. I do love sailing with the moonlight shining at me at night. Still, the sunrise is my favorite moment of the day. Getting closer to the civilization again is also more to keep an eye out for. Anything from big trees to pretty poor marked fishing nets and deep water fishing lines like this. Not always so easy to see, but now I'm lucky as the sea is so calm. Sadly, it's also more and more garbage and plastic. In fact, lots of plastic. On this passage from Timor Leste, I've seen so many whales, dolphins and big fishes jumping out of the ocean. Seeing all this garbage we are polluting our oceans with is a sad sight. When following ocean currents, this becomes even more visual, as all the plastic is transported out from the island with the tidal waters, and then hitchhikes with the ocean currents. This is just so perfect. A light breeze with following seas and even strong ocean currents with me. All the elements on my side shooting me through these waters at 7 knots. I'm hoping this would last until I reach the Lombok Strait, as I could use all the power I can get crossing these furious waters ahead of me. Being on the Indian Ocean side of Indonesia, I'm really happy for these calm seas, as I only have my foresail. Sailing without the mainsail do make it more rolly. It has been a bit weird feeling passing one island after the other on my starboard side that's been on my bucket list for decades. I just passed Komodo Island, which is famous for the Komodo dragons. But illegal stopovers is not even something to think about here, so I will have to sail back later. And now I'm close to Lombok and the Straits, that's gonna be a bit challenging. Lombok. My timing for the Lombok Strait is not perfect, but not too bad either. And I can already feel the currents are increasing, meaning I also will get strong currents coming from north that will push me south. So I'm compensating for this, going even closer to shore, and if I manage to keep this progress, I will have a perfect landing at the anchorage. If you don't have engine or sufficient power, these waters can be pretty challenging. The window for being able to sail through here is really short, and I know that when the ocean starts boiling like this, it's just the beginning. Before the currents get so strong, I will struggle to go north towards the anchorage. Perfect timing with the tidal waters and the ocean currents, making this entrance between the reefs a quite easy task, even though I'm sailing and not using my engine. There's not much space here, and also this anchorage is full of moorings and floating ropes. Luckily, my brother from another mother has shared lots of valuable information with me prior to my arrival. All the ferries going to the nearby tourist islands departure from this bay, and this bay is a bit hidden from the more busy parts of Bali. So if you have been in Bali walking along the beaches and wondering where all the yachts are hiding, this is where we are hanging out. Arriving during weekend and even a following holiday gives me the opportunity to rest while waiting for the customs and immigration. Also this time I have some challenges delaying my check-in a bit, but my agent has been doing a great job here. I strongly recommend using agent to handle the Indonesian bureaucracy, especially when arriving on a private yacht. After some waiting here in Anchorage, I'm finally cleared in to Bali. Now I can go ashore to pick up my ship health book. But first I have to share the great news with my friends. I'm free! I'm free! I'm free! Hey! These beautiful souls are working on my friend's ship and have been delivering dinners and surprises to me every day. The generosity and assistance from my dear friend Glenn that owns this beautiful ship deserves an entire episode in itself. Not to forget his wife and daughter sharing the most amazing home-cooked meals with me. And they've been helping out anything from organizing water to assist with SIM card and so much more.
Hello.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
And it's for all the yachts here in Anchorage. Yeah. Very efficient water delivery is a perfect service, as you really don't want to run your water maker here. It's just too dirty and too much plastic in this bay. Perfect. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Sama. Suksema.
Suksema. Yeah.
Wali.
This is amazing. It's unbelievable. So this comes from my amazing neighbor. It's just unbelievable. Every day. I'm so blessed. I don't know how to explain it. Once again, my check-in took a bit longer than expected because I did not have the required ship health book. This is obviously extremely important in Indonesia and another surprise to me. But now, not only my long stay visa is completed, I'm free to leave Be Free and can pick up my ship health book. This book is similar to the transit log they use in Greece. Every time you leave a port, this needs to be stamped and signed. And when entering a new port, it needs new stamps and signatures all over again. Last time I was visiting Indonesian waters, I did not get this book. And missing this book was part of my new problems, delaying my re-enter into Indonesia again. So nice to be out walking. That's some of the things when you're sitting and waiting to just be able to go for a walk, stretch my legs. And it's a little bit late, it's like in the afternoon, so I will save the adventures for tomorrow. But now I'm gonna have a well-deserved cold beer. And we have the president of this beach club.
Oh yeah, hello Thomas, welcome back.
I'm finally done and I'm gonna celebrate with a beer.
Enjoy your bintang.
Bintang, yeah. So this is so well deserved. Look at this view.
You have a YouTube account?
Sorry?
YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube channel? Yeah. What's the name?
Sailing with Thomas.
Sailing with Thomas.
Sailing with Thomas.
Yes. Ah, yeah. This
Yeah.
place for you here.
With
Come here.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Swan?
I'm there.
You there?
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Timor Leste. Yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
But then you can see yourself in the next video.
Oh yeah.
I watching.
Already making new friends and learning more about Indonesia. And now it's about Bali.
I search.
Yeah.
So that you can.
Thank you so much for watching and for being here. Also thank you for helping me growing this channel by subscribing. And remember to hit that notification bell not to miss my Southeast Asia adventure. A special thank you to all my amazing patrons, family and friends for helping. Much love from me on Adventures with Be Free.